now.
Good morning.
It is morning.
It is morning,
Got
and
coffee.
I'm playing with some crafts. I'm having my coffee. This is like a nice summer vacation time for me, so I'm just like exploring. Um,
This video is about Marvin magic.
Today's about Marvin's magic pens, which I was introduced to these a long time ago, but I forgot about them, and recently I saw them pop back up, and they were so much fun. So I'm going to show you what they are. So this is the big pack, and it costs, I think it was almost $30.
Well, there's 30 pens, so
Yeah.
$1 a pen.
So here's what they do. So these ones, they look like regular neon ones here. If you go over like the yellow over the blue, it turns a different color. But that's not really a big deal. These are special magic pens with a little tint of color. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, these are magic marker pens that just turn things white. Okay, act as a resist. So here we go. So if I take one of these magic pens and I just make a line here, another line there. Okay, so that when you know that they're there, it's like invisible ink, right? So if I take, and then I take also even one of these special ones, let's say the pink one, and put that down. Okay, I take one of these colors. I'm going to go with one of the solid colors down here that I haven't used yet. Let's just do a dark one. Okay, blue. I go over those invisible ink lines, and this happens, right?
Whoa.
And that happens. And then, so that's like an invisible
So
ink
it won't
thing.
right where the magic one was.
Yeah, and I can also take this magic pen and just go overwrite it, and it still turns white.
Whoa.
But the magic of these colored magic ones, is that I can take a colored magic one and go on the top of the magic white, and it'll show up. If I go on top of the other magic pink, it'll still show up too.
So this doesn't overwrite this, and this overwrites this.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. And then here's the fun part. You got these special ones in here that have two different colors. They look like candy to me. There's a red body, yellow cap.
Okay.
So if I go with the red over that white, it's red and yellow.
Oh, cool. That is so cool.
But if I take it over this one, it's going to change it. It's going to be different. Kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a little bit of difference there in the
turns
pink.
Orange.
Yeah, it turns
orange. But it's kind of neat. Like, so they have special powers. And then if you take one of these solid ones, let's say a purple. Let's see what happens if I take this purple over a solid over a solid. Nothing really happens. It just
That's
does.
just like a regular magic marker.
Yeah, it would just do what regular markers do.
Yeah.
So that's totally fun.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that's wild.
So if you wanted to do this, like say you were making a special label for your special cards that you wanted to do, you can take this.
My Star Wars Unlimited cards she's talking about.
You can take this and make a blank part, or you can do it in reverse. You don't have to do it like invisible ink. And then you could just look Vader's color. You can, if it's the Vader, the Imperial Force, you can do these kind of cards here.
Cool.
But then you can label in there.
You could actually write there. Yeah, just with a regular pen.
Vader. Oops. Once it's dry. Yeah.
This
make it really fun.
reminds me of flags. It'd be really cool for like making flags.
Yeah.
Huh.
Super fun.
This is cool.
But I buy these. I would use these for like small projects, because if I were to give these, it's expensive for children.
Oh yeah.
Like I could never buy these for school because the kids would want to do a lot, as kids do.
Like,
and they would be
young kids, right? They waste.
Any kids.
A lot of kids. They use too much art material.
These would be dried out and finished kaput like in a week.
Yeah.
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 So I would have to, find a way to buy these in bulk.
Yeah.
That would be cheaper than $28 or to $30 per.
Yeah, but for like an adult artist, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Or for a serious like middle school artist who
Yeah.
like knows how to control their use of
yeah.
the material,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We remember when we had the pottery studio and the kids would just take a big lump of clay and then they're like, here, fire this. And I was like, that's a lot of clay.
Yeah,
You know, like that
yeah,
costs money.
It's hard making the transition from, being an artist to being a teacher.
Yeah.
And then having to curb somebody's enthusiasm, while
For budgetary reasons.
For not only that, but so they learn.
Yeah.
Like learning is a little bit of pain. You have to you don't get everything you want until you go through all the steps.
That's true.
That's the way it always was with me, anyways.
That's true.
It's the same way all through college, adulthood, everything. Especially in the arts.
That's cool though. I like these pens a lot.
Yeah, you can use them anytime.
Thanks.
I share.
But not a lot. No, I'm just kidding.
I share. I share.
All right, we'll put the link in the description. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. See you later.